I got a 770 on my SAT math score, and if you follow me, you can too. Alright guys, this is question 1 on practice test 3. So we're going to see it asks us for x plus y. So we're going to use that bottom equation first, and we're going to isolate our x because it's a little bit easier to move around, and the x already is by itself. So we're going to subtract 2y on each side. We're going to have x on one side, so we're going to have x equals negative 2y plus 4. And then what we're going to do is use that x in the other equation and substitute what we got on the other side. So instead of having x, we're going to plug in negative 2y plus 4. So I'm going to do this in red, so it's a little bit easier to tell what I'm doing. So we're going to have 2 times negative 2y plus 4, close parentheses, minus y, which is the rest of the equation, equals 8. Okay, now what I'm going to do is kind of simplify everything, distribute. So I'm going to have negative 4y plus 8 minus y is equal to 8. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is kind of combine my terms. I'm going to have negative 5y plus 8 is equal to 8. I'm going to subtract the 8. And now we can kind of see we're going to have negative 5y is equal to 0, which means our y is going to equal 0. Okay, so now we have that. Now what we need to do is look for x. So we can take any of the two equations. I'm going to do it in green, and I'm going to use the bottom equation. Okay, so I'm going to use the bottom equation. I have y, I'm looking for x. So I'm going to leave x by itself, and I'm going to substitute what I have for y. So I'm going to put it in parentheses so it's easy to see. So I know y is 0, so 2 times 0, and then equals 4. And I'm just going to be left with x equals 4. So now I have both of my variables, and I just look at the question. And it's just the color again, so it's a little easier to see it blue. And I'm just going to add them together. So I'm going to take my x, which is 4. I'm going to take my y, which is 0. I'm going to add them together to get 4. So our answer is going to be B.